Alright, today I'm breaking down every major FNAF Easter egg in FNAF 1 and 2. And after that, I'm going to be predicting what's going to be appearing in the FNAF 3 movie.
I always come.
But anyway, let's get right into it. The Dream Theory book. The first movie leaves a cheeky message for OG fans. A book titled Dream Theory appears multiple times. This isn't random, it's mocking the old debate where fans argued FNAF 4 might have been a literal dream. Scott hated that theory, so the movie is making fun of its franchise by poking back at the fandom. Foxy humming down the hall. The moment Foxy starts humming, anyone who has played the game instantly recognizes it. It's the exact audio cue Foxy uses while he's idle in his cove as a kind of red herring to cut the player off or worry about Foxy's whereabouts. I don't think it has any relation to him running down the hall, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. Chica's Magic Rainbow. Inside the mall ice cream shop, the mascot is Chica's Magic Rainbow, a villain from the FNAF world. In the FNAF games, the rainbow is intentionally annoying. The fact that the movie uses it as a cute mall mascot is hilarious, and it shows that it's willing to dig deep into the fandom history.
The break-in deaths.
In the break-in scene, the deaths match the FNAF 1 rooms that most of the characters went into. For example, Bonnie killed that guy in a supply closet, the same way he hides in the supply closet in the left side in the first game.
Now what the fuck else you want?
Chica kills the guy in the kitchen. Chica spends most of her time in the kitchen in the FNAF 1 game as well, making noises, banging and clanging pots and pans. Foxy killed the guy in the hallway, as he is normally found running down the hallway in the FNAF 1 game, and Freddy killed that woman in Parts and Service, which is a bit odd to the games because I never see Freddy in Parts and Service, but I guess it would be hard to put them into the security room with Freddy there as well. The Showbiz Pizza uniform. The training tape woman wears a uniform identical to Showbiz Pizza, the real-life inspiration for Freddy Fazbear's. This is basically the movie admitting, yes, we took inspiration from those creepy animatronics from the 80s. Catch you on the flip side. When Afton says this line, he's quoting Phone Guy from FNAF 1. Phone Guy says this right before things go horribly wrong. It's a subtle warning that William was always hiding something. Celebrate posters! Mike's office contains a perfect reincarnation of the FNAF 1 Celebrate poster. Same poses, same characters, only Bonnie guitars changed due to copyright. It's the most iconic piece of the FNAF art ever created, so the movie had to include it. Sparky references. 2 Sparky references are found in this movie. 1, the cafe is literally called Sparky's. 2, a broken dog animatronic sits in Parts and Service. This is referencing the Sparky the Dog hoax, one of the first FNAF myths ever. The movie pays respect to its early fandom. MatPat cameo.
What is this?
MatPat appears as a waiter named Ness and says, "It's just a theory." This cameo basically made the entire fandom ascend in theaters. Scott giving MatPat a canon role is absolutely legendary, and it's well deserved for how much MatPat has done for the Five Nights at Freddy's community. Balloon Boy figurine. BB appears at random moments, no explanation, no build-up, just sudden appearance, a stupid jump scare, but it's exactly like how he trolls players in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and it leaks into the second movies. Fan game arcade machines. This is massive. The movie showed arcade cabinets for Five Nights at Candy's, Pop Goes, and FNAF World. These are Scott-approved fan game homages the movie officially acknowledges, like the extended FNAF community. Kids can be so heartless. During the Michael Afton tour in the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie, he says, "Kids can be so heartless." This is referencing Mangle's quote from the FNAF World game, where they say, "Kids can be so cruel." Mangle's entire lore revolves around kids ripping them apart and not being able to put them back together again. This line is a direct nod to that. Toy Chica taxi jump scare. Toy Chica appears in the exact position from her FNAF 2 jump scare, same pose, same face, same timing in the back of Corey Genshin's cab. This is the most faithful game to movie jump scare so far that we've ever had in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie series. The Freddy plush. During the movie, the Freddy plush is picked up by Mike in the FNAF 1 location, and he squeezes it and it plays a very familiar sound. Listen here.
Oh.
This line is a direct reference to Abdul Sisi's, I hope I pronounced that right, Five Nights at Freddy's rap, which he released over 3 or 4 years ago. I cannot remember exactly when it was released. but it was iconic. William whistles the Toreador March. William whistles Freddy's signature kill theme during the start of the movie, just before he's about to kill Charlotte. The movie hides it under ambient sound, but real fans know it's the exact melody. Circus Baby cameo. Circus Baby silently turning towards Vanessa is chilling because it confirms the sister location exists, Elizabeth Afton exists, and William had experimented with possession before. This cameo is big lore weight for the series, and I'm very excited for how they tie it in with the third movie, if they go into depth with it, or wait until the sister location movie in the future. Shadow Bonnie cameo. During the FNAF 2 game, you can sometimes see Shadow Bonnie on the left side of the game. It's a very rare occurrence. I've personally never seen it, some people have, but most people thought it was a hoax, until Scott confirmed that it was actually in the game when he put into the movie Mike turning the flashlight to see down the hallway and slightly seeing the Shadow Bonnie figure in the hallway. It was a blink and you'll miss it moment that fans absolutely loved during the movie. The FNAF 4 mystery box revealed. This is one of the biggest FNAF reveals ever. The movie shows the contents of a legendary locked box from FNAF 4, and for decades fans argued about what was inside the box. The movie finally revealed that it's a lot of William's kill memories. It's basically a case of trophies. Like if you've watched Dexter, he keeps the blood slides. If you watch any other serial killer documentary or horror thing, you will notice that they keep trophies from people they killed. That's what William Afton did, and he gave them to Vanessa. The Cassette Man's post-credit scene. Mike receives the tape from Henry Emily, also known as Cassette Man in the games. This sets up the FNAF 6 storyline as well, the Missing Children arc, and eventually Fazbear Fright's Fire, but that's to be later discussed in the third movie. Quick break. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to like and subscribe, it really helps me out a lot, and join my Discord, link in the description if you want updated news and polls for future videos. Alright, now let's jump into the top 9 predictions for the FNAF 3 movie, hopefully coming out soon. Phantom animatronics. In FNAF 3, the phantoms are corrupted hallucinations. The movie already introduced Shadow Bonnie, so phantoms do make perfect sense in the game. I don't know how they'll put it into the movie. I don't know what kind of lore will be behind it, whether it will still be ghost children but not possessing real animatronics, and it will just be their ghost coming back to try and stop Afton. I don't know how they'll do it, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna be in the movie. Springtrap's hallway reveal. The FNAF 3 teaser is iconic. The dark hallway, the slow footsteps, the silhouette stepping into the light. The third movie will almost guarantee recreate this shot. The good and bad ending mask symbolism. In the FNAF 3 good ending, the children's souls are freed, and we might see kids wearing masks, drawings referencing the minigames, and mask lighting or fading out, like the candles that we see in the good ending. The FNAF 4 box returns. Since the second movie opened the box, the third movie will almost definitely bring it back, with new items, movie lore, or a crying child connection, and I'm hoping it's that last one, because I really want to see Fredbear in live action. The Purple Guy Safe Room minigame. This is one of the most famous FNAF scenes ever. Purple Guy destroys all the animatronics in a hidden safe room, and the movie could recreate this through images, arcade machines, or maybe even the intro sequence, which has been 8-bit the entire series so far in the first and the second FNAF movie, where it just explains the lore a bit better. So I hope that they actually introduce one of the minigames in FNAF 3, because it's very iconic, and I hope they put that in the start of the movie. Fazbear Frights burns down in FNAF 3, and I'm hoping that the movie will reference it something like a newspaper that Mike Schmidt picks up, and full Springtrap reveal and full Springtrap movie. This is the main one that all the fans want. We have not seen enough of William Afton. It's only iconic if it's shown in the third movie. The main game that's the only animatronic that can kill you is Springtrap or William Afton, and the fandom has been waiting years for this. You have the main golden bunny costume that William Afton was in. I really hope they deep dive into the lore of William Afton as well. His family, Vanessa's background, especially since Vanessa's attached to the puppet somehow now. I don't know if that's leaking Vanny into it, but you know, they're theories for another video. I really hope that they dive deep into the William Afton lore in this third movie, because I'm very excited. And that's the full countdown. Every Easter egg across FNAF 1 and FNAF 2 and I included predictions for FNAF 3. So I'm pretty good at this. If you want me to break down the entire Springtrap lore or make another video explaining why William Afton isn't the actual villain of the FNAF universe, then drop a like and comment any mistakes I made, anything I missed in this video. But anyway, I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.